Hi there, I'm Will Kidd with 7C's Estate Sales, and I'm coming to you from inside the Enix and Car gift shop here in New Tazewell, Tennessee, where we'll be holding a hybrid. It really is an estate sale, even though it's a store liquidation, to sell the entire contents of this gift and wedding registry shop on April 11th through the 13th here in 2014. So I'm going to give you a look around and I'll kind of tell you what we're doing as we go. Now, this shop has been in a couple different locations here in New Tazewell, but they have been a gift provider, sort of the main source of gifts for people here in Claiborne County and surrounding areas for a really long time. So one of the things that they specialized in is all, and I mean all, of the Department 56 Christmas villages. Now, you think this is an impressive window display. Wait till we get to the back of the store, because for every one you see in the window, there's 2, 3, 4, 8, or 10 in back stock. I bet there's 1,000. There's a forest of trees in the back of this shop. Another one of the things that they carried quite a few of is these Buyer's Choice Christmas carolers, and you can see quite a selection here in the window. Now, what we'll be doing with all these items, we're going to start selling them at 50% off. On buyers in particular, to stay a licensed retail for a buyer's product, you're not allowed to discount them more than 25%. So for us to be starting at 50% off on these in particular, it's a great liquidation. Each day of the sale, we'll be increasing the discount that we're doing. So you can see there's well over, we figure if you count the dogs and the geese and the accoutrements, there's a couple hundred choices here in these buyer's carolers, and in them I don't think there's any duplicates. So if you collect them and you really want quite a variety, you can certainly get it. Now I'm going to aim us down the store here, and you'll see that it's a really big long place, and it is just jammed full. Over here is one of the places that brides would come in and they would select a china pattern. And so what we have here is a whole ton of china patterns. There's, I don't know, 60, 80 patterns. Some of them we only have one place setting in. Some of them we only have one dish in. Some of them, like down here, you can see we've got sets of 4 place settings in a box. So some of it have a lot, some of it a little. But you know, if you're one of those people that's like, this is your pattern, I listed all the patterns on the website, so you're golden. And on the other hand, if you're somebody that's like, I've always wanted to set my table with 12 different dish sets, this is your perfect opportunity, because you can come in here and buy one of any, and they're going to be radically cheaper than their marked price. They'll be way under 50% off on the plates. Now I'm showing you the showcases in here too. You got a whole run going down here and a whole run going on this side. These are some of them are mirror back. They're all doors on the back. They all can be fit with locks, glass fronts. And every single one of these I'm selling in through our online auction. So you can pick your favorite showcase in this store and bid on it, buy it, and that includes these bookshelves that are back behind here. They're all full of china. Now as I'm rolling around the front here, let me back up one showcase. I'm trying to catch the highlights here. This case is full of really pretty Fitz and Floyd dishes. You got a lot of Christmas theme in there. But obviously Fitz and Floyd been popular at our sales lately, and this stuff is marked way under retail. Along the bottom you'll see there is a ton of frames, and I've walked past it already, but we have in the front of the store hundreds, possibly over 1,000 frameable artwork pieces, some signed by the artists, signed prints, that sort of thing. Now here, a whole host of Lennox Christmas, Lennox Easter, even Lennox Halloween. There's a whole bunch. She had a little jewelry section here in the store. More of the Department 56. Now, I'm telling you, if you collect the Christmas villages and anything, I've got Alpine Village, we got North Pole Village, we got Dickens Village, you name it, we got this stuff. And Department 50, we got a lot of crystal in the store. I'll show you the front side of it, but these are all the onesies. This is fine crystal, 50 different types. Again, if you've always wanted to do your table up with one of everything, this is the sale. You got to be here. We've got upstairs and downstairs bears. There's more Santa and Christmas stuff in this sale than you could ever decorate your own house with. But you can come in here and load up. Here we've got gnomes up here, and there's more Department 56 plates. This is the Alpine Village, Department 56. And here we've got a bunch of dolls. I'm selling the mirrored back cases that they're in and the dolls. That showcase is going. Of course, it's a gift shop, right? So what do you do when you buy a gift? You get somebody to wrap it for you. Here's all the gift wrapping, all the wrapping paper, all the bows, all that's going to sell. Here's all Christmas dishes Now I'm telling you about Department 56. I've made my turn here. That whole table, Christmas Village. This whole table, Christmas Village. Now for everyone out on the table, I just want to emphasize again, I have to turn around, another table full Christmas Village, including maybe one of the most expensive there is, the Globe Theatre from London. There's also the Margrove, well, what do you call that? Place where you grow plants, botanical garden. Another table full of Department 56. Everyone that's out here on the table, I probably got one in a box. Now check this out. This is one of the things we've marked down radically. Bing and Grundle and Royal Copenhagen plates. Most of this stuff retail $39, $49. It's $5 a plate. We're selling it out. All right, now I'm gonna back up here one turn here, because I got to show you this case. You won't even believe it. Snow baby. This lady's been buying snow babies and bunnies since the 80s. And these cases are packed full of them, and for everyone is here, we've got a box. You just have to find it yourself, and there's backstock on this stuff too. So if you're a dealer, you're an eBay person, you come in here Sunday and start looking at the items that are left. You've got money makers just piling up. You know, you just got to load up your arms, bring a bag, bring a box, whatever. I'm turning around here, another row of showcases here. This is all precious moments, tons of it. Now, it's come and gone. I think it passed its peak in popularity, but if you still like them, you got stuff here that you've probably never been able to get in a retail store, at least not for a decade or two. This store's been closed for years, and some of the stuff she's had, based on the inventory and the tags that we saw, she's had it for a really long time, 10 years or more. Okay, so that's the front of the store. I'm going to head toward the back here. Cruising past the Department 56 again. Remember, all the showcases are bidding. The bookshelves, you can see bookshelves over there. They're bidding. These shelves that I'm walking past now, they're in the auction. This whole shelf unit here, the entire wall disassembles, and you can buy that shelving unit. So if you're in retail, you got antique booths, you're getting ready to set up, whatever, this is the place. You get on the online auction. They're all selling, absolutely no reserve. We're selling everything in here. The only thing you got to know about that is a Sunday pickup. We got to sell everything off of this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and you can pick it up Sunday. All right, so we got Easter, we got Christmas, we got frames, we got decor, you name it. Coming back here, all kind of more frames and decor, Christmassy. Coming around the back side of that shelf, again, that whole shelving unit is for sale. These are 8 feet long. There's 2 of them, great big old shelving units there. They're covered up with stuff. Now, this is the thing you just can't believe until you see it. This is like 18-wheeler truckload. Who in the world would stock a store this densely? It's like they got on auto order and something was just out of control. There's backstock on every Department 56 house you can imagine. So one of the things we did, we want to give you a chance to get one of these, reserve it before the sale. Every single model that we have of a house, the people not included and the trees not included, but every type of house, there's one each available on our online auction site with a buy it now price. If we can figure out how to do it, if you buy one, we'll replace the inventory and make another one available, but that's going to be kind of tedious. So, but if you want to make sure you've been looking for the Globe or the whatever for the longest time, this is the place to come get it. Okay, so check online and get here to the sale. Now, I mentioned backstock. Here is tons of backstock on all the Enesco. These are precious moments galore, new in the box, tons of them, up the shelf, snow babies, anything you can imagine, some really collectible ones, hard to find ones. I've got more of the upstairs bears in backstock, all kind of other crazy stuff that we don't even have up front. Here's pewter, for instance. On and on you go. Now we got boxes for everything. You just may have to dig around and find it, but the lady never threw away a box, and we've kept everything so you'll have ability to get it here. Now I'm going back in the kitchen storeroom area. All the shelving back in here is for sale, but the real kind of treasure trove in here, somehow they did dried flower arrangements. This stuff, you go to Michael's, you go to the retail stores, you'll pay $6, $8, $10, $12 a stem for this stuff. This room was going to go out of here, man. We need this space to work during the rest of the sale. It's $1 a stem on all this dried flowers. There's tons of it here. There's also a bunch of Christmas trees and the sort of decor you might use if you were decorating a store like this. You can imagine what it must look like here in Christmas. So also I've got these cool filing cabinets. Those two, the old brown kind of military look ones are bidding, but these other ones here, files and chairs and microwave and dorm fridge and these metal shelving, that's all going to be up in the tag sale, including these metal cabinets here. Cleaning supplies, shelves, everything you might need to run a store. This place, I got to leave it empty on Sunday, so it's all selling. And so it'd be one price, sticker price on Friday, then it'll go a steep discount Saturday and a steeper discount on Sunday. So come on down, folks, pick out some great collectibles. Do your Christmas shopping in April. Any other shopping you might need to do, there's something you probably can get here. I'm just rolling back front because I wanted you to be able to see. We've also got all these linens. They had all kind of great linens in here. And let's see, there was one last thing I wanted to show you the art, just so you get a sense of the sheer volume of how much she's got in this artwork. This whole display rack here in the up front corner, all kind of artists, man. There's everybody from Thomas Kincaid down to, you know, the poster of the two dogs. There's everything you can imagine in here in every frameable size, similar to some of the stuff that's around, you know, mountain scenes and Victorian scenes, and also things that we haven't even looked at yet. So tons and tons to see here. Folks, come on out and see us April 11th through the 13th in New Tazewell, Tennessee. It's about an hour from Knoxville. Drive on up here, have a look, buy to your heart's content. We hope to see you there.